going on a brunch tour and it starts right now.
That sounds a bit extra.
It does, doesn't it? Imagine driving to Scotland for some waffles.
That's what we're gonna do.
Not just waffles.
I'm getting a full English actually.
Cocktails.
Cocktails, yeah.
Common love isn't for us. We created something phenomenal. Don't you agree? Don't you agree?
For those of you who don't know, I run a company called Girlies IRL with some of my best friends. We have an events company, so basically we put on events for young women to meet other, well, they don't have to be young women, women to meet other women in their area. So we put on fun events and we decided for Galentine's Day to do a brunch tour. This is in collaboration with Malibu and Slug and Lettuce and Mean Girls the movie, as in like Paramount Pictures, which is just an absolutely insane partnership. We are so excited, but this is the beginning of the tour. So we're starting off in London, so we've not done any travelling yet. This vlog is going to be more behind the scenes than the events themselves.
It's going to be absolute chaos.
It is going to be chaos. Tonight we're driving in Wales in one. We're driving to Wales in one car.
I can't wait. I've got my travel bands though, so hopefully.
Okay, good. No travel sickness, fingers crossed.
Cocktail?
Go on then.
Oh yeah, I've got a cocktail here.
Have you? What is it?
Well, actually, you'll have to find out.
Malibu strawberry.
It is Malibu strawberry. It's the strawberry daiquiri.
Is it?
Oh.
Isn't it strawberry daiquiri? Yeah. Go on, give it a honk. Go on.
Sniff
Give it a
it.
little sippy. Yeah.
Good luck.
Way too many to tell everyone.
They smell so good.
First brunch. Tick! Done!
Oh my god.
As you can see, we're in the car. Chloe's brought cookies.
My foot right now.
She bakes them at home. So we are starving.
Even though we've just had brunch.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
It was 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
Gosh, has it been that long?
Yeah.
I
Wow.
fucking sorry, I love Javudre so much.
Oh, I bet.
Alright.
This one.
Javudre.
How good
Anyway.
it taste out of 10?
Oh my
Jess?
god.
Yeah, I'm enjoying that.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, out of 10.
Yeah.
I would give that a solid yeah out of 10.
We're about to head to Bristol because we've got a brunch in Cardiff tomorrow.
Oh wait.
And Bristol's not that far from Cardiff. So that's what I'm saying.
That's true. Oh, I'm lit up like I'm gonna tell a horror story. Ooh, let's ghosts.
Guys, we're so close together right now. Like we're never this close
we're
together.
so close together.
How did the first brunch go, guys?
Very good.
I think it was good.
Except the egg on the floor.
The egg on the floor was actually the highlight for me.
The waiter was not having a good time, bless him. He had to deal with the whole party, I think, pretty much by himself. And something had gone wrong with the order, but basically he came out with a load of waffles with eggs on.
6 waffles to be precise.
Yeah, and he was like, who's got the waffle eggs?
I know.
And one of the girls went, sorry, you've just dropped an egg. And he looked ready to break.
Like, we're just a poached egg like splat on.
What made it funnier is that like that wasn't a dish that anyone was eating that day.
No,
there shouldn't have been any of
made
them.
them by accident and brought them out, and so everyone was sort of looking at him being like, I definitely didn't order that.
When we didn't realise at first, it was like, why is no one, because I was
why is
screaming,
no one claiming the waffle
hey
eggs?
guys, who's got waffle eggs, who's got waffle eggs? And no one was responding, so I was like, hey guys, who's got waffle eggs? But no one had in fact ordered waffle eggs because the restaurant
Because
had put them all down as the donut waffles as waffle eggs.
When actually they wanted chocolate donut waffles. I have another one now.
Do you want it? We've got a ration it.
Okay, maybe later on.
We've got 2 each to last us the whole 2 days.
What about tonight? Travelodge.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I do know what you're saying.
What? I'm going to say.
Go on, say it. Go on, say it.
Go on, say it.
Go on, say it.
Go on, say it.
Cup of tea.
I can have a thing with a mini egg cookie.
So you were like, go on, say it, say it.
Say it. Go on.
Go on.
Say it. You're a vampire. You're really fast.
You're incredibly
No, actually, I think Amy could probably tell me actually what he said.
You're incredibly fast and strong. Your skin is pale white and ice cold.
Say it.
Say it. Say it. Cup of tea.
You never eat anything and you speak like from a different time. How old are you?
17.
If you need me to keep going, I can. Oh, yeah, she can recite the whole film if you want her to.
Go right up to Spider Monkey. I don't know actually where that is in conjunction to where we are right now.
It's after it.
Well, it's after it. I've never watched it and I'd like to keep it that way.
You've never watched it? Oh, I know what we're doing later. Oh.
Guys, we've just arrived in Bristol. We're going to Harvester, but we've just landed in the most incredible place I've ever seen. I think I'm a bit delirious. But look, this is the biggest Tesco I've ever seen, and inside there is a Cumon Shooters and a Holland and Barrett, and like there's so many things. A Savers inside the Tesco. Oh, what? But it says Tesco in big letters on top. But then there's just everything here. There's a Boots Midnight Pharmacy. We are so impressed, and also a Greggs.
Big up price. I don't know when this place was built.
Well, I'm going to Google it when we get inside. But Abby went, I want to come back to Bristol, guys. And I was like, did you just mean here? Because I do. Oh my god, they have in-post lockers. Maria loves in-post lockers. Yeah, no, we've definitely lost it.
When you just passed through the gates.
The gates aren't attached to anything.
But they're obviously historical. I'm going to Google it.
We have arrived at Travelodge 1 of 4, and it actually looks like it quite slays. It looks like a new one.
It does. I'm very excited to stay inside it.
Me too.
It's very cold though.
It is very cold. Good morning, Cardiff. We're not in Cardiff.
It's true, we're not.
We're in Bristol. We're about to drive to Cardiff. Look at this stunning hotel room view of the Amazon fulfillment centre. It is actually quite interesting. I sort of wish I could stand here and watch it, but we've got to get going. The wind in this room has been astronomical. Let me just open this window for a second. No, it's not doing it. It's been... There we go. Can you hear that? It's been whistling all night. It made me feel like Meryl Streep in a series of unfortunate events.
That's so specific.
Have you seen it?
I don't think so.
That film.
The film?
Yeah.
The
original film.
Oh no, I haven't seen that in such a long time. I just
It's
don't
so
remember
good, but she lives in like a really windy house and it always whistles.
Yes.
And she's like, it's windy and it's gonna fall off the cliff. That's how I felt all night.
I do remember that now, actually.
Yeah. So that's been really fun, and both of us just basically just didn't really sleep. But we are ready
and
now.
also snores so loudly.
Yeah, sorry. That's why we're in this room, because we're the snoring room. This is my outfit for today. I've got this pair of really slay red business trousers actually from Paramount.
Business girl.
And then this jumper which I bought from TikTok shop that I didn't really intend to be for the brunches.
But it works.
But it actually does work quite well. Oh, and I also made myself a new necklace at the brunch yesterday because we do friendship bracelet making at the brunches, and this one says Girlies IRL, and I had to make it big enough that it would fit over my head.
Nice.
So
yeah, you are giving like primary school teacher now that you put that on. But I love it.
yeah,
like, not in a
I'm
bad
not
way.
against it though.
Yeah.
What are you wearing, Jess?
This is a cardigan. Oh, the curtains are my way. This is a cardigan that used to belong to Amy's grandma, actually.
Hi,
It's
Grandma,
a little
if you're
bit
watching.
it's a little bit short on my very long arms, but we're going for a bit of a roll and no one needs to know. And then I've just got jeans and white trainers.
One thing about us,
And oh,
we're
actually,
gonna
hold on.
share clothes.
Look at my earrings. They are fun because I needed a more casual outfit today. Yesterday I got so hot and uncomfortable in what I was wearing, so I was like, I just need something that's going to be comfy for the brunches. But we're jazzing it up.
Windswept.
Yeah. I feel like you can't really see how windswept Maria is. Yeah, it's really quite an interesting look.
This is my hair for the day. I think the girls of Cardiff are gonna love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I regret not doing pin curls, but because they were in Chloe's bag in a different room, I went, I can't be bothered with that, and my hair is now basically straight.
The Severn Bridge.
Oh my god, guys.
We're going over the Severn Bridge. We're going to Wales, guys.
Oh my god, guys.
I'm excited.
Get your passports out. Get your passports out.
Please.
It's the Eiffel Tower! Are you happy to be in Paris?
Etc. Goodness me, it's windy. I can feel it.
It's so windy, the car is moving.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm like steering that way to counteract the winds.
Welcome to Wales!
They go. They would have a speaker and they go like a
Senor Scrap
Yeah.
And it's like they want
your
scraps.
Can you get me a video of that?
Does anyone know what Abby's talking about? Apparently there was a scrap metal man that used to come to her house in a van.
I thought he was a singer. Yeah. Sounds like
It's scrap.
like a bobbin arm.
Yeah, I used to get petrified of this as a kid.
What is that?
It's a scrap metal van. So when I was younger, I used to absolutely be petrified of the scrap metal man that used to come around the estate and it'd have this noise. Listen. And it's like giving you scrap metal, and I used to be petrified because I'd be like, what is happening right now? And then my mum would be like, yeah, they just want your metal. Did you have any metal to give them? No, we never have metal to give them, no. I could maybe give them a triangle or something, but... A triangle? Yeah, maybe a triangle, you know, the little... oh yeah, like the instrument. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, but no metal for me, unfortunately. Another day, another brunch. I've got a friend.
Another set of pink
He's very undecided about it. We are.
I actually really like it. I think it's legit.
Do you? I just think it's not like sitting very easily. But
I think just let the fringe take its course.
do you think?
Yeah. Just let it do
Let it
its
have
thing.
its personality of its own.
Yeah, the fringe will do what the fringe will do, you know.
Well, and she's here right now, and
she is
it feels
here.
really strange because I had a fringe all throughout high school.
Oh my god, same!
Yeah.
But because obviously you also have curly hair, did yours go like in like that?
No, because I straightened mine.
Oh,
so the
see,
rest
mine
of my hair was like crispy and curly because I used the gel.
You did do a straight fringe.
But then my fringe was like huge and blocky and shiny and straight.
Yeah. See, I used to straighten mine, but not very well.
I want to know fun fact. In year 5, when I was 10 years old, my mother cut my hair, including the fringe, and it was photo day the next day.
Oh.
There is an image of me
I want to
donning
see
quite
that
a
image,
particularly interesting fringe and bob situation.
Oh,
I would
love to see that
bob
photo.
situation.
A bob situation.
I would love to see that photo.
I'll try and get it and show you. I was like 10. Oh my god, look at this. Has anyone else's ears just popped?
Yeah.
I woke up with really blocked ears today.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the altitude.
The altitude, clearly, of Manchester. We're just in an Uber at the moment.
Hashtag Uber.
Hashtag Uber on the way to Manchester. Maria's nicked my jumper from the last one.
I was going to say, I'm not wearing Amy's jumper. This is mine.
Yeah, she ordered her own. Influencer!
I actually ordered it after I knew you had it. Before I knew you had it.
That's what they
It's
all
TikTok
say.
shop.
Here we are in Manchester. It's Abby's first time. She's very excited about the whole thing.
It's like a dog out a window sticking out her mouth.
Quite exciting. Is it trams?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen trams in Edinburgh, so it's right.
Oh, she's seen a tram board.
Oh, that's good. That's
She's
good.
a seasoned pro.
Yeah.
When it comes to
Have
trams.
you been on a tram?
Yeah.
Yes. So.
God, I haven't.
Got a tram
Yeah.
from Edinburgh
Airport.
airplane. So strange because
I've got the same tram.
I'm from South London, so there's lots of trams around there. So trams are really normal to me, and I forget that they're not normal to other people.
Sorry, brag.
Yeah, brag.
Up your Nichols sleigh. Not that you can see it. Just 5 girls walking through Manchester with a giant friendship bracelet.
Some balls and some string.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Chloe made this over Christmas for the like promotional photo shoot for these brunches, and so now we're bringing them to the events.
There's a clock over there, guys.
Where?
There's a clock.
And a Marks and Spencer's. Have you never seen a Marks and Spencer's before?
Not in Manchester. Not at that level.
The thing I love most about Abby, you're so easily pleased, and I love it so much.
I'm gonna spend it all day playing with my fringe.
No, just let it be. Let it be.
Here we are at the Slug and Lettuce. Slug and Lettuce number 3. Ooh, this is a really slay one. Look at this giant disco ball and.
Oh my god, inspiration for when you redo your hallway. Bit of
I really have been looking at, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I really like that
A
vibe.
really massive mirror ball ampersand as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Just, you know, as you walk in, you go.
Perfect, it makes perfect sense.
All night, I ride with you. I know you got my back, and you know I got you. So come on.
Hey Queen, the Uber is here. Let's go.
Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing.
Yeah.
The brunch done.
Woo!
And you're at a fun diagonal angle. Woo.
We're driving
Through the rolling hills.
No, we're not in Scotland yet.
Nice.
Edinburgh.
We're in Cumbria.
But we're stopping at a service station that everyone recommended.
So many people have told us about it. Everyone has said, go to T-Bay, and we are going to T-Bay.
Apparently it's
We're
a
going to
farm
go.
shop, but
Yeah.
someone said that there's a lake with ducks and that we have to get there in the daylight. look guys, it is
daylight and I am so desperate to see the ducks. We're 17 miles away, so it's not too bad. And I want to see the ducks, I want to see what's going on. I want to say hello to them, see how they're doing.
One thing I hope is that they've got petrol.
Hopefully. Well, the ducks specifically.
The ducks will. If the ducks,
might have petrol.
From someone.
Yeah, there might be some.
What do you think the ducks will be up to, guys?
Having a little swim probably and you know when they do that thing where they kind of like put their beaks into their feathers a bit and then they go, oh,
give themselves
they'll do that a bit. They'll do that. And then we've seen lots of sheep in the rolling hills of Cumbria, and I am a bit concerned that they might be bored.
They might be.
I have raised this as they just sort of chomp on grass, don't they? And I get this thing.
Want to watch a bit of Netflix?
I think they'd really like watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Oh no, it's not called that anymore, sorry, just the Kardashians.
If you'd never watched the Kardashians, would you want to? Or have you never watched Netflix or know of its existence, then you wouldn't necessarily...
But look at them.
If someone dropped me in a field and went, here's your grass, off you go.
Bored. But the thing is, I think it's about all animals all the time. Like whenever I look at my cat, I'm like, are you bored? Are you okay? Do you need something to do? Do you want to do a puzzle, a Sudoku or something?
This part of the country is insane.
It is, yeah.
The fact that there is this much like space and grass and sheep, there's so much of it, and that it just, but in London everyone's like on top of one another, and it's just, it's so crazy. I sound like girl leaves London for first time.
I'm like that whenever I leave London. I'm like, wow, look at all of this.
It's just absolutely mind-blowing that there's this much space up here. Here we are, tea-based services. Services sign. I'm so excited. What treasures do we have in store?
Abby's just sent a video of what it looks like.
Oh my god, well we're about to see what it looks like. Don't show me, don't tell me spoilers.
Chloe's fallen over!
Stop it!
Fallen over!
Oh my god, Chloe has fallen over. Chloe! You just fucking melted it! Wow, guys, what's going on here then? There's a caravan park.
She's not fallen over.
Chloe has fully fallen over. What on earth is going on here then?
Oh my god, this is fantastic, and Chloe's fallen over!
This is really quite something. There she is, I can see Abby. Chloe's no longer on the floor. Oh my god, Chloe.
It's so funny because I was panning with the...
Turn around to show your bum again.
And I was like, that video I love, brilliant.
Wait, oh my god.
That, you've like got, it's the perfect vibe shot, and then you're like, and then Chloe's just Chloe. I was gonna say that. Nah, you're not gonna. Yeah.
Oh god, this looks very artistic. Up here we have a sign that says farm shop and kitchen that way, barbecue shed that way. It's very cool here. I wouldn't recommend going up the muddy hill. Here we are, TV services. What a time to be alive. God, this is very fancy compared to the usual, what's the brand that we usually go to? Like Welcome Break. Yes. Jesus Christ, look at this canteen. Guys, can we get a nice meal? Can we get a nice one?
Nice one.
Can we get a nice one?
Maybe we'll get a nice one. Actually, I want a horrible one. I think you should get a nice meal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I want?
Bit of help. There's a steak and ale pie, guys. There's a mac and cheese, Maria.
Right, okay, well, let's have a little look then.
Yeah. We've got scones here as well. There's like fruit ones, cheese ones, there's jam, there's clotted cream, cookies, brownies, like flapjack stuff. This is ridiculous. All at services. It says proper food on the motorway, and I think that's accurate. Look at all this. God, they've got soup as well. Leek potato and spinach soup. Oh, that actually smells really good. Even the bit where you get your like cutlery and your sauces and sugar is just so picturesque. I've honestly never had a service station experience quite like this one. I've just picked up some salt for my food. I'm so excited to eat this. This is like exactly what I've been wanting. Jess just pointed out that this duck looks like a cow.
Love it. I tried to get a nice picture and it didn't really go to plan, but it's alright, you know.
That's okay.
It's not winning any awards, is it?
I said to her, it's giving the vibes.
Do you think it's giving Twilight?
I said to Chloe that the pine trees before we were passing some pine trees, and I said it's giving her.
The funny thing about that is that this is the second time in this vlog that Twilight has been mentioned.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Twilight.
Have you even spoken about it?
I don't think it was even me that's brought it up.
I think it was me and Maria the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, this is my dinner from Services. Steak and ale pie, mashed potato, peas, carrots, gravy. I'm excited. Abigail, what have you got?
I've got a flatbread.
A flatbread.
A flatbread.
What have you got in the flatbread?
It's a lamb. Is it just lamb? It's not a lamb shawarma thing, is it? Shawarma.
Yeah, but that's like the wrap part.
It's just like a lamb wrap sort of thing, and they ran out of the specific salad, so I've got a little green leaf salad in there with carrots.
There was some cabbage as well.
Yeah, some cabbage and some sauce of some sort. Don't ask me.
Mariage, what have you got?
I've got a lasagna.
A lasagna.
Yes.
Also known as a lasagna.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I don't
That is
know
very
who
nice.
knows. My friend does a lasagna.
What have you got?
I got cottage pie, and you just gave me a bit of everything. I was like,
Fair enough.
Very nice. What have you got, Jess?
I've got the same as Abby, but they sort of run out of tzatziki, so I've got mine with mango sauce instead. I was going to say mango
nice.
juice, and it's not that.
God, that's
Tesco's finest
very
water.
fancy
Not from
water.
Tesco's.
It's not from Tesco's, is it?
Fine.
do you know how it's fine water?
So it's from
It's in a
Marnish.
glass bottle.
It's actually
We're in a
sauced in
flat.
crumbly.
Absolutely. When I was getting mine, he said, do you want mash or chips? And I said, do you have any gravy? Because I think that's a really important question when you're asking, do you want mash or chips? And he went, of course. And I was like, oh, of course. Why would they not have gravy in this service station?
I think they'd slap you if they didn't.
Every service station after this will be a disappointment, I think.
Yeah.
This feels like Not Cuts.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. Garden centre.
Yeah,
I have absolutely no idea what that is.
Where is it?
there's loads of them.
Everywhere.
Never heard of that.
Oh, well, Not Cut Slice. The food was really good, I've just finished it. But I will say they're very carrot happy here. My steak and ale pie had carrot in, which I disagree with. And Maria's salad with her lasagna had chunks of carrot in as well, whether it was a leafy salad. And I also think that's quite strange.
Put a bit of that on first, then put the leaves on top, so they kind of came from two separate.
Okay.
I think carrot in a salad is a very normal thing.
I don't. Not in a leafy salad. Like shredded carrot, yeah, but not like whole grated carrot. Not like whole roasted carrots.
That's not whole.
That wasn't a whole roasted
Mine
carrot.
was.
I don't agree with that in the pie, but I do believe, I'm a strong believer in like the more the merrier when it comes to salads.
I like to keep my food separate.
Salads should be like more is more with salads.
I
You should
disagree.
put as much as physically possible in that salad, and that is how I eat them.
I
I'm very good at making salads. I am the salad
I'm
queen.
sure you are, but I wouldn't eat them.
You would. The thing is, you would. If I made you a salad and put it down in front of you, you'd eat it and you'd be like, "This is fantastic."
Depends what was in it. If there was any beetroot in it, I'd say no.
Okay, well, I'd leave the beetroot out for you, but I am going through a beetroot phase at the minute.
Oh my god, I need to watch it. If I've made Lucy with laugh, then that's
You don't want no drama. No drama. You don't want no drama.
Apparently, Abby's been calling all of the mountains humps. In a separate section of this, there is a farm shop. The baskets are like, they're actual baskets.
That's giving Little Red Riding.
I love
Fill the
that.
basket in 5 minutes and I'll buy whatever's in it.
Oh, go on.
Except
Abby, you'd go
up to
bankrupt.
the value of £5.
Yeah.
What is maple butter?
It's butter made like turned with maple syrup.
That sounds really nice. Oh my god, a cheesecake brownie. I'm interested in that. Yeah, salted caramel brownie. This is incredible. They've got olives. They've got loads of different sausage rolls.
Look at the price of that bag of olives.
Oh my god, a £5 bag of olives. A £5 Scotch egg, guys. £4.45.
The way Ollie would love that so much. If I went home with a huge Scotch egg like that, he would probably propose to me on the spot.
Do it then.
Well, I've been waiting long enough. Ollie, if you're watching this.
She like simply
How much is it? £4 for a bit of
I
white
should
bread
actually
and some
say guess the
cheese.
price, right?
I will
Turn
say
around.
everything's sensational,
I'm
but
gonna tell you, you have to guess the price.
oh my god, I thought that was a £5.75 carton of milk then.
It's not, no.
Nearly had a heart attack.
But Abby is going to find you something and you have to
Alright,
guess the
okay,
price of it.
okay.
I don't think
Amy
from here,
did that, but, you know,
let's move a little bit further along and see what we can find.
There's some very fancy chocolates. Tidal Talks. They're like massive chocolate buttons. They look amazing. Dark chocolate with a hint of peppermint. That sounds lovely.
Found one for you.
Right, okay.
How much is this Joe's peach? For reference, it is 473 millilitres.
How much? How much do you reckon?
£4.
Almost.
How much is it?
A little bit more.
£4.50.
A little bit less.
£4.40.
£4.25.
That is too much
That's too much
for a
for
drink.
that.
That's a lot.
It's
for
not
that.
even 500
It's
mil.
lovely in here. Those prices are a little bit silly though. Maria, there's a cheese counter.
Twice, you don't tell me twice.
Shortbread. I love shortbread. Maybe I'll get some shortbread.
Do you know what I want to know?
Where's the fudge?
There will be some, I'm confident.
Would you like a whole wheel of cheese?
What about a car snack of some Eden Valley Brie?
Stinking Bishop.
I love stinking bishop.
No, the thing is, I have to.
The stinkier the cheese, the better.
I disagree.
No, I love really, really stinky cheese.
Oh my god, look at this chocolate section.
Yeah.
The chocolate toadstools and apparently chocolate hedgehogs.
How cute. No,
It's like
ears on it.
Wonka.
Where is chocolate? And a chocolate.
Wonka chocolate. A bakery section. Ice cream. Stop it. I want to move in here. I literally would live here in the tea-based services, I think. This is ridiculous. Are you going to get a chocolate tart thing, Maria? I wouldn't blame you. I did some damage in the farm shop, guys.
Not as much as I thought you were going to do.
No, it only came to £8.
Those crumpets, I thought they were going to be
no
about 70
damage at all,
quid.
really.
And
Yeah.
they were only like £1.
They were fantastic. But yeah, I didn't get hot chocolate in the end because they didn't actually have any alternative milks. What?
The birds. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're going,
That's crazy. Yeah, they didn't have any alternative milks, which was very disappointing, but I suppose it does make sense since it's a farm shop.
yeah.
So they were probably very
They got to respect the cows, haven't they?
pro-cow.
Yeah.
We have arrived
At the Edinburgh Drag
at the Edinburgh Drag, all three of us have.
But you know who hasn't arrived?
Abby and Chloe, they've gone to a different Edinburgh Travelodge.
But to be fair, it is also called Edinburgh Draghorn, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that is a bit silly.
But only one was coming up as Edinburgh Drag, even on the Travelodge website.
It's ridiculous. But
Yeah,
even when I Google Maps it, the one we're in doesn't come up as Edinburgh Draghorn, but the other
So
one does.
strange.
When I Google Maps it, it does!
Yeah, it's wild, but it was such a foggy drive. I'm just so glad to be here.
And do you know who else is glad to be here? Eeyore. Because earlier today, Amy had already left the hotel room when I was just like getting my last bits together. And I thought, do you know what? I'll have a quick look around just to make sure we've got everything that we need.
Thank God you
I
did.
moved the duvet, and who was still in bed? Who was still in
having
bed?
a
I might never have
Eeyore
slept
was.
again if I'd accidentally left Eeyore
Eeyore
in Rochdale.
was in Rochdale.
I would have been going, Maria, I need to borrow your car because I've got to drive back to Rochdale right now.
And I am the saviour of Eeyore. Because otherwise...
getting in Abby's 2-door course.
No, exactly. Amy would have just been so upset.
Yeah,
So
I would have been absolutely inconsolable. But
the
it's
thing is,
okay,
how
everyone.
could you
Eeyore made
possibly
it to
do
Edinburgh.
A checkout of a hotel room and not say, have I got Eeyore?
Yeah.
How?
Because Jess's stuff was already in there.
yeah, my stuff was just a bit
Jess's
of a mess.
stuff hadn't been packed up yet. So I was just
So
like,
what
yeah,
you're
yeah.
actually saying is
It's Jess's fault.
Jess's fault.
Yeah.
But I
Also,
actually...
Jess saying
But she
Eeyore.
saved the day in the
so I feel
end.
like that's not my fault.
But anyway, I thought I would show you what I bought from
The farm shop.
what
Tea-Bay.
Tea-Bay. Abby kept calling it Tea-Brie, and we don't know why. But I thought I'd show you what I got because I got some real treasures, guys.
I've already eaten my treasures.
You have, yeah.
I
I'm so
got-
excited for mine.
Well, actually, I'll save that one till last because I bought it last. First of all, I picked up these Love Heart crumpets. I'm excited about those. I'm really on crumpets at the moment. Then I got this piece of cheesecake brownie that doesn't look like much, but it feels like much. It feels very dense.
It does. It felt very like squidgy, and it was like it was the right sort of texture that you want. When we were getting it with the tongs, I was like, that's going to be a good brownie, and I'm excited for mine because I got one too.
Then I got this shortbread heart.
Going on quite a strong heart theme.
It's Valentine's, isn't it?
It's actually Galentine's because I don't formally recognise Valentine's Day as
No,
being like
fair enough.
a holiday, but Galentine's Day I do.
And then the last thing I got, I actually left this behind because I was like, Amy, stop. You don't need it. But then we went into the petrol station and they were there as well, and I was like, oh, maybe I do. And it is this, what's it called?
A chocolate peanut peak.
Peanut butter peak.
Peanut butter peak.
And I'm going to try
And
that
it's
now.
a mountain.
Have you eaten yours yet?
I haven't, no.
I can see a bit of peanut butter on the side there.
It's
How do I
peeking
eat
out.
this?
like you didn't appreciate that joke.
Mm.
Is it like a big Reese's peanut butter cup? Oh,
I could cry right now.
that looks stunning. I'm glad I bought one of them too.
I can't believe I only left that behind.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Guys, stop what you're doing.
And go to T-Bay.
Drive to T-Bay.
Slide down the hill like Chloe did. Yeah. Roll in the mud.
And then buy yourself a peanut butter peak.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it, I promise. Good morning, Edinburgh. It is so foggy. It was really foggy when we were driving last night, but this is something else. I can barely even see like the rest of the Travelodge. We are ready to go to Edinburgh. We've checked out of the rooms, but we've had an Uber problem, and also the coffee shop next to the hotel is closed, even though it says it would be open.
Breakfast spot.
So that would be breakfast. So we've just had to do vending machine breakfast. Well, I have. Maria said she couldn't possibly because they're not breakfast foods.
For this time of the morning.
Well, I also got some salt and vinegar crisps
But I still like, they just give me headaches. I've got so much
and some
sugar.
Kinder chocolate because I don't feel very well, and salt and vinegar crisps often help, even though they're definitely not a breakfast food. But I do think it's better than
I
nothing.
would think salt and vinegar crisp is more of a breakfast food than a chocolate bar.
Oh, I wouldn't.
But it's more just like what I would be able to stomach at this time of the morning.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, taxi acquired, thank God. 3 girlies are taking their pen girls out in the car because we are running late now.
Lashes on in the car.
Yeah, Maria's just put lashes on in the car.
Diagonal on my eye.
No, actually, they look quite good. We've arrived just in time. Everything is now all set up. We're just doing our post, and they're playing Taylor Swift in here, which I think guarantees good vibes. Sorry, look how cute my earrings are. This is my outfit for today. I love it. The dress is from Topshop via ASOS, but I'm wearing it as a skirt, obviously. Really quick hello, and welcome to our first Girlies IRL event in Scotland. We are officially done. The last brunch is done. We're now leaving. The girlies are staying here. They're chatting, making friends. Love it. Making bracelets, making friends, making memories. And we are. Oh, we're waiting for Abby to come out of the toilet so we can get in the Uber.
You're not gonna leave without Abigail.
Well, I tried.
Oh, you're not gonna, no chance of that.
Brunch is done.
It is.
And now we depart. And that is the brunch tour officially done. I can't believe we did that. 4 Galentine's brunches in 4 different cities. It was so fun. The only thing that I think is quite a shame is that I wish we'd seen more of the places we went to. I would love to try and factor in like a bit more time to explore next time. But when we're traveling so far for them, it is quite difficult. Like in Manchester, we tried to do that, and then the car journeys took 10 million years. So yeah, didn't quite make it, but never mind. At least I got to go to T-Bay services. Apparently there are several of them. The guy behind the counter was telling me that they are like a chain, I think. So I'll definitely be returning to those, and I would recommend that you do the same. If you are interested in coming to a Girlies IRL event, please check the website, thegirliesgroupchat.com. I'll put the link in the description. Follow us on Instagram, Girlies IRL, and make sure you're in the Facebook group, which is called the Girlies Group Chat, or if you can't find it, it's facebook.com/group/the Girlies Group Chat. The upcoming events that we have are an International Women's Day pottery painting event in East Sussex, and another one in Norfolk, and then we also have a Mean Girls trip to the theatre coming up later in the year, but the tickets for that are on sale now. But that's the one I'm most excited about. Don't tell the others. I think that is everything for this vlog. Nice little midweek vlog. I've been loving doing the weekly vlogs so much that I might try and do the occasional weekend one, or like a little midweek upload. I want to do a video where I talk about every theatre show I saw last year, because I was like writing an ongoing list with my thoughts as the year went on, and I don't want that to go to waste. So I might upload that next week if I've got time to film it this week. Who knows? Thank you so much for coming on tour with us. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you came along to the tour. It was so lovely to meet everyone. I can never believe just how lovely everyone is. And it's always so sweet to see, like, after the events, a lot of the time they'll like either stay at the venue and have extra drinks and stuff and like get to know each other a bit more, or some of them even went shopping afterwards and stuff like that. It's so sweet. I love seeing like new friendships forming, and the fact that we can help facilitate that, like, it just blows my mind, and it's like the most rewarding thing I've ever done, and I love it so much. And thank you if you came for all of the support, and thank you if you've watched this for your support on my YouTube channel, which is like the other thing that I love doing at the minute. This is the year of like exciting new projects for me, and Girlies IRL is definitely one of them, as is this channel. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week, and I will see you again with another weekly vlog on Sunday. Bye guys!